watch these docu-series and then I'll see someone that I like, so then I'll draft
Yeah,
them.
but OBJ, I mean, the talent that guy's...
Sorry, I didn't draft OBJ. I drafted Landry.
Well, Landry's still great, too.
Landry had both... look, I had Landry both years.
And he had a better season than OBJ both
Yeah,
times.
but he didn't put up the points in fantasy that
Fair
you needed.
enough.
Yeah, but let's be honest with fantasy dudes. I mean...
It's everything.
I've tried
It's everything.
I've tried drafting, okay, I'm going to go on my list. Okay, I'm going to go on best available.
The winning...
There's so much fucking luck in your...
The chance of with fantasy
Oh,
is like...
hang on. He just broke the internet by saying it's so much luck.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many fucking people who have like a room.
Trust me, your skill obviously
Rev,
matters.
Rev.
No, like, if you can figure that shit out...
Lucky fuck.
Yeah, fuck Rev. Rev is a lucky fuck, by the way. But also, luck plays for like, say, 20% of it. Because if one of your players if one of your players gets injured, Adam, you had Charles Barkley.
I had Gnarls Barkley.
Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon both years.
Yeah.
And he
fucked me.
So, and then that's the thing with... I think the biggest thing with fantasy, and we're getting so off of what we were talking about, but who gives a fuck?
We're coming back.
I think the biggest thing with fantasy is the pickups, like who you pick up. But even in a what's the word when you get the order? What's the order called?
Snake or
no, not draft. In between, like
waiver.
Waiver wire. With the waiver wire, even say it's so lucky. Like maybe the week before you picked up some fucking Joe Blow who ends up doing nothing. And then the next week, your running back gets hurt, and you needed to use your top number one waiver wire for this guy. So I even think the waiver wire is can be pretty hit or miss and lucky.
I agree. I mean, look, we'll have some heavy fantasy.
Oh,
talk
and you know
when
what? We got to bring this up when we got fuckboy Rev back on to here, because I mean, he at the end of the day, Rev's always been. I've been in a few leagues with Rev. He's always good. So obviously there is some sort of.
There is definitely.
Sold
skill to it,
fucking soul or something.
But you can if your number one pick goes down in the first week,
you're fucked.
That sucks.
Okay, so
that's hard to fucking bounce back.
One last thing, let's say about fantasy, since the three of us have never got a championship.
I have won a championship, just
not in our same with me.
Coveted, just not in our coveted.
I've never won.
In two other leagues I've won.
That's okay.
But my biggest problem with when I draft multiple teams. So at one point I had 5 teams, and all of my teams,
mirrored them.
All of my teams are mirrored.
You can't do that.
Literally is the worst thing.
I've learned. I'm in 4 leagues. I make sure that maybe I have the same guy on maybe 2 teams. It's like any type of. It's kind of like the stock market. You got to hedge your shit against.
Well, I think
stuff that can happen.
This season I'm just gonna
last season. Completely opposite.
Last season I just committed to the 1 league. I might go 2 leagues this upcoming season, but if we can do some sort of like Madden league again to parallel our season to do some more YouTube content. Subscribe, notify yourself. Let us know if that's something that you like to watch.
Hey, y'all,
and tell us what to do.
This would be fun. If anyone out there plays Madden and wants to join the league, DM us on IG.
Don't even DM. Fucking, if you're watching this on
YouTube.
Or
watching on this, yes.
Comment
leave it
below.
Just whatever. And if we get enough people, let's do a league.